Hey there, girls, and anybody else that's watching. So, Donick and Victoria, let me explain what I did on your Camry today, okay? First thing, this morning, I replaced the 9006, the low beam headlight right there, which was burned out. Okay, first thing I did. Then I took this Turtle Wax 2-in-1 headlight cleaner and sealant. So I did this one, and I did this one right here. Actually, I did it 3 times, and it looks pretty doggone good. I think you'll be able to see nicely here. And hey, I don't know if you can see, but the wind is really picking up. Thunder's going. Got to get this done before the storm hits here. Okay, so did that. Then I washed the car, and actually I washed it twice with McGuire's Gold Class Car Wash. It was really dirty. We had a lot of crusted on dirt, so took care of that. And then I took the where'd it go? Then I took the Gold Class Quick Wax, and I actually did the entire car. And what I did was I took the hood, the roof, and the trunk here. I put 2 coats on those, okay? So that's nice and shiny right there. Then I noticed there's a couple places on the hood. Uh-oh, the rain's starting to come. Quick, get done. And there was a few little places where the paint is getting like a little funny. So I used the Carnauba, the paste wax. I extra paste wax those little spots. Yeah, it's just a couple, not too many. All right, then, okay, that's the outside. I also went in here and inside the car, and I, cleaned all of this, cleaned the, the inside parts here, make sure everything was nice and clean. So you see, this is all nice and sweet and everything. Okay, nice, good. Then I cleaned the carpet. All right. What do I use? Well, first I vacuumed everything inside. Okay, there's my big shop vac. Hello, shop vac. Looks like a little R2-D2. So anyways, I cleaned everything. Then I used the tough stuff. And honestly, this area in here was really crusted with some greasy stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna have to do it again. I did it a couple of times, but it's looking much better, but I need to do it again. So anyways, like I said, I used the tough stuff. I also cleaned the floor mat, and that's drying right now. Whoops, I had to get that out of the rain. So that's all good. And notice I vacuumed all of the mats here, everything. I've got the all the crumbs or whatever was in the seats. That's all good. Once again, I did the inside here. And so what's next? Let me take a look. Oh, okay. Oh man, here comes the rain. I took Armor All cleaning wipes and pretty much cleaned up everything I could find inside here. Cleaning the hood, not the hood, the dash here, did in here. Everything is nice and spiffy now. There's no dust anywhere. I got inside the little thingies here, got around here. And I also, okay then, haha, this is tricky. My shop vac here just doesn't like to get into little crevices because I don't have a tool for it. So what I use is Scotch packaging tape. And what I can do is I can pull off some tape here. Watch, I'll show you. Hey. And I can put it down in to these little spots, like in here, and it picks up all the little crumbs and stuff. So I've got every little piece of anything that's anywhere in this car picked up. Okay, nice. All right, and I've got to get you, I noticed you're out of hand wash, so I'm going to give you another hand wash. Hey there, girls. One last thing, I'm going to give you a brand new hand sanitizer here. I know this is the kind you had in here, so I happen to have an extra. And there you go, right next to your, oh, you got Dove hand sanitizer too. Okay, you got two now. The raindrops are starting. And of course, I checked all of the fluids, power steering, brake. I added about a gallon to the windshield washer fluid. Then, of course, well, not to, we don't want to neglect El Trunco here. So let me just see. Whoops. Okay, so hold. There it goes. All right, nice. So in the trunk, I also vacuumed the carpet in the trunk, and I noticed you had my jacket here. This was for emergencies in the winter. Just lying here, so I put it in a bag with the sweater. And there's some, you know, there's some of the coolant, but we've never ever used it. And inside here we got some oil to add if we ever need any, and the jumper cables and stuff like that. Okay, so that's all good. And grocery bags, Camry, nice. All right, and the rain is coming down, so oh, let me get the floor mat. So let me start putting things away. Anyway, sweeties, that's what I did, and car's looking really good. Very, very nice. Let's just do a quick check on everything. Let's see, we got the power steering here is right at the top, which is good. The radiator fluid is right there, and I think that's either because we're on a slant or the car is cold, because normally it's like right there, and we're not losing any kind of fluid. We did put a new radiator in back end of December. One of our massive cold snaps, the top of it developed a leak. And brake fluid is right there, so it's all good. Battery, put a new battery in back about a month or so ago. The old battery was fine, but it was 5.5 years old, so just got a new one in to kind of a preventive. And I just put the I just took the oil thing out, wiped it, and so let's take a look at where we are. So we are almost up to the full. Yeah, so we're just down a little bit from the full, and I think that's because it's on a slant, because I checked this last night in the Walmart parking lot when I went to get the bulb, and it was right at the top at full. Okay, and there's about 2,000 miles on this oil change, so we got a little bit of way to go. And let me see, I'll add some wiper fluid now. I added about a gallon or so of the washer fluid, so it's up the top there now. Nice. Okay. I also checked the tire pressure and used my AirHawk Pro to make sure everything was just topped off at 31 pounds, and everything was good, so tires are nice. Well, the rain came, and hey, I think we got a little patch of blue sky coming. Anyways, what I wanted to do was show you what look at the wax has done here. We have the water is just beating up wonderfully right there, and notice the roof is the same way. Nice, nice. Now, before I washed and waxed the car, there was no beating at all. The water wouldn't run off. And here's the trunk. Look at this. That's very nice. So that's just kind of like just going right off. And same on the sides here. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, nice. So the Camry is waterproofed with the wax. I like it. This is such a nice looking car. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey kids, I don't know if this is recording, but this is Dad, and I've had a fun time working on the Camry today, so I love you kids.